Hello, peoples. This is His Little Cherie, and this is my 15th attempt to make this video. Every other version has been, I can't even talk right because I'm so afraid of offending someone or making someone upset. So every video I've made over the past hour has been, unacceptable because I can imagine that someone is going to be upset with what I've said. So I'm trying to reword it to make sure that nobody can disagree with me, because that would be awful. That would be awful for me anyway, if someone disagreed with me, right? I just was innocently trying to make a video to commemorate the Jesus Journal Festival. It's October 18th today. So every year I try and celebrate the Jesus Journal Festival on this day. This is the day that I started the Jesus Journal 29 years ago. And that was the beginning of a wholehearted quest to find God. And you know what he promises. When you seek him with your whole heart, you will find him. And I did. I found him in a very dramatic way. It changed everything. And so I celebrate this festival every year. However, have I said anything that you disagree with yet? I'm hoping I can make a video that will not offend anyone. And everybody will like this video and nobody will disagree with me. I don't think it's going to work. I think I should probably just post the other one. But maybe I can just summarize. I'm trying not to make this too long either, which is, well, hope springs eternal. Anyway, what was I saying? The Jesus Journal Festival. What I'm thinking about today that I don't think I've ever thought of before when I've celebrated the Jesus Journal Festival is what I did with the Jesus Journal after it was done. Because a friend read sections of it, I risked letting them read a bit of it, because it was supposed to be private, right? It was supposed to be a safe place. But I let this friend read sections of it, and they told me, you have to do something with this journal, Cherie. You have to publish it. This could help so many people, especially women who are, trying to figure out how God can meet the deepest needs of their hearts. So I did a demographic study to find out whether I should actually publish that Jesus Journal. And the feedback that I got from that study was almost entirely negative. I was devastated because some people said the Jesus Journal was weird, it was disturbing. Someone said, this might be the beginning of a new cult. Are you trying to start a new cult? Someone else told me that it was what was happening to me in the Jesus Journal was demonic. Yeah, so I just decided, no. I am never showing anyone anything ever again that I've written, ever. And I, metaphorically speaking, buried the Jesus Journal and I did nothing with it. Because that is what I do. That is what I have always done. Looking back at 50 plus years of life, this is the selfish and unholy way that I try to protect myself. I don't want to make any waves. I don't want to cause any conflict. I will not tell you if I disagree with you. In fact, you could be walking off a cliff and I will smile and nod and wave. Because if I said anything, that might upset you and you might be angry that I, said anything. And what business is it of mine if you want to walk off a cliff? Thank you very much. And so I just don't say anything because I care more about maintaining my own little inner Shangri-La than saving your butt. That's what it comes down to, and that's what I always do. So have I ever disagreed with you? Think about it. No. I have not. And to be honest, I probably have never consciously disagreed with you. I mean, because I don't really even know what I think. I don't really even have my own opinions. I have completely lost my own voice and my own presence because I'm so busy protecting myself and trying to, and I don't even understand it completely, but God has really been showing me some of the just fallen ways that I try to deal with a fallen world. And I'm just really broken. And so this is the work of sanctification, right? God comes in and shows us some of these secrets, and then we're powerless to do anything about it, really. But we can bring them to the foot of the cross and say, I want to be more like you, Lord. Make me more like you by your Spirit, right? Because Jesus does not do that. When I am walking off a cliff, Jesus does not smile and nod and wave. He gets in my business. He stands in my way. He says, badly done, Cherie. Like that beautiful moment in Emma, the movie that I love so much. He says, badly done. And it's because of love, right? I mean, think of Revelation. But I have this against you, Jesus says in those letters in Revelation. That's the God I need. That's the kind of God I have, is a God who loves that way. He won't let me hurt myself or others without doing everything in his power to stop me. Oh, and I want to be more like that. So that's what God is showing me today and speaking to me. And I have great hope that I am going to grow in this area as I work on it and as I let him work in me, that I will be able to disagree with you someday. I will discover that I actually have opinions and feelings, my own, and they matter. And I have a voice and I need to use it because that's what love does. Anyway, okay, there you go. It is what it is. I'm posting this one. I'm not doing it again. If you disagree, I love you. Please love me too. And let's talk about it. Okay. That's it. Bye.